kitchen garden allotments.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. Just before this video starts, please go along and hit that subscribe button to come along and join the family. So then guys, let's get this video started. So I've been away from the allotment for about 4 or 5 weeks, popping up every now and then for about an hour, and the reason why, and that is because unfortunately I had COVID, and before COVID I had that horrible chest infection where it took a hell of a lot of antibiotics to get rid of it. But I'm feeling fit, I'm back down the allotment, and I'm back doing a few bits and pieces and trying to get the allotment, trying to revive this season. Unfortunately I'm about 4 or 5 weeks behind where I want to be, so hopefully we should be okay, and we should get at least some plants out at the allotment. And I'm also doing something else on the sideline, but all that will be coming in a later video. So what I thought I would do today guys is just do a allotment update and show you how far I've come on the allotment and how much I've done over the past 4 weeks. So it's not pretty, don't expect all green and beautiful ready to go, because of it's definitely not. So then guys, let's turn the camera around and show you plot 1, and then we'll move across to plot 2 and show you what's going on plot 2 as well. So then guys, let's turn it around. So then, as I said in the intro of the video, it doesn't look pretty, but I'm getting there. As you can see, all the grass seems to be coming up on the path again. I need to clear that out. When I come up last time, I cleared the sweet corn bed completely, took all the weeds out, give it a dig over, and as you can see, it's just starting to weed up again here and there, but that's fine. It'll just take 5 minutes to go along and pop them weeds out. The sweet corn I haven't started yet, and that was because at the moment it's been too cold and they just won't germinate at the moment. They could get eaten and taken away. They only take about 2 weeks from seeding them up in the greenhouse to bringing them down the allotment, so it's not that bad away. The butternut squash area, that's all cleared too. As you can see, it's all cleared. They are growing away in the greenhouse, and they are coming up quite well. In the next video I will show you them coming up. And when from the last update you see that I had some black membrane down here, but the black membrane's gone now, and the old potato bed has been completely dug over. And what I'm going to do is with this bed is I found some random vegetable seeds at the allotment. They're either butternut, pumpkin, I'm not too sure. They will be going in here, and we're going to find out what is going on and what they are, what we're going to be growing. Where I put the old wood chip on this bed here, tomatoes will be going in here, and as you can see, just a couple weeds are coming up, but that will take seconds to just pull up and take out. So it seems like this is working, and it's going to be a good way and an easier way to fill up the beds for cheaper. And as you can see, where I've been chucking the old onion seeds. Germination of onions in the corner there. Not too sure what I'll do with them. I might just leave them there just to see if they come to anything, but that's absolutely fine. As we move down this bed, I've just given it a quick dig over, nothing fantastic. As of here, what's going here is the runner beans, and we're going to direct sow them into the ground. This year we're not going to be faddling around with growing runner beans at home, because they always become stringy and not very good at all. And last year when I put the runner beans into this section and I planted them directly into the ground, I had a fantastic crop. So that's what I'll be doing this year. The pond is still completely wild. I'm not too sure if I've got any frog spawn in it. Let's just have a look. Or any life at all. It doesn't seem like it at the moment. Just see a few water fleas and that's it. But as you can see, as you see in the past, that this pond tends to get frogs in quite a bit, and sometimes the weather can if it's too cold, sometimes it can kill the frog spawn as well. As I move down here, the small fruit section is just coming up. As you can see, we're in green. Rhubarb's out, fantastic. So we'll be getting a crop of rhubarb very, very soon. So then guys, I will move along. As you can see, the old Brussels sprouts area has been completely demolished by the pigeons. That's absolutely fine, I don't mind that. They can make use of what we don't need. This area here, as I've said in the past, is going to be completely changed this year, and this is going to be a little fruit tree area. So the plan will be to completely remove all the old dead Brussels sprout plants, and then we will be membraning it, wood chipping it, cutting a few holes in there, probably putting 3 trees. I'm thinking of a apple, a plum, and probably a pear tree in there, the dwarf ones, because we're not allowed big trees at the allotment. But as I've got 2 allotments now, I think that this would be a fantastic area as a fruit area, and then just increase this area here where the old fruit trees were, where the old raspberries were and bits and pieces, completely remove these, and then just have 1 row at the back maybe of raspberries. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here yet, but I want to make more of a fruity area because of, as we all know, fruit is becoming quite expensive in the shops as well. I'm looking at rhubarb and I'm thinking I'm taking a crop today. But as I move along here, where the old runner beans were, as the bark has worked so well in that plot, that bed up there, what I'm going to do is this area here, I'm going to put 3 pallet bins along here, make 3 pallet bins, and I'm going to fill them completely up with the wood chip, what is free at our allotment, and I'm going to let it mulch down, turn it into compost, and then use that for the bed, so I don't have to go out and buy compost anywhere at any time. So then guys, as you see, that is plot 1's allotment update for, what month are we in now? We're in April. So then guys, that's plot 1. Let's pop over to plot 2 and have a look at plot 2's allotment. So then guys, as you see, this area here hasn't changed very much. It was planned to have this area completely changed out this year, but unfortunately due to me getting COVID and chest infections, I haven't actually had time to come along and do anything to this. But if I get 5 minutes in the summer, I will do it. The gooseberry tree has come up absolutely fantastic. As you can see, it's just starting to bud. If I just zoom in a little bit, so that's absolutely brilliant. But eventually this will be going over to plot 1 in the fruit section. So for now it can stay there, germinate away. We get fantastic crop off it this year, and hopefully by autumn next year we'll be able to move it over. The onions are just starting to come on. As you can see, they've got a whole 2 rows of them in here, and also just at the back, these ones here are the garlic. Always have a fantastic crop of garlic, winter garlic, whenever I sow it. These went in October, and they'll probably be ready to come out in probably about a month or 2, to tell you the truth. But as you can see, all this allotment has been cleared except for this one little space here along here. So I have been down, I have been doing a little bit when I get time to, but here what we will be doing in this open ground is doing rows of vegetables, and we will be doing 2 rows of carrots, 2 rows of parsnips, 2 rows of Brussels sprouts, so they will be going here, a row of cabbage and a row of beetroot along here as well. So this is going to be more of our like stable diet area where we can just come up and grab the vegetables as we need them. As we move down, you see the covered area here. This is where our ginormous pumpkins are going. Touch wood, they won't get destroyed again, and I have some fantastic pumpkins this year as well. So then, As you see, there's not that much going on plot 2 as well. Just need to get that little bit dug out there, but I probably won't do that today as I've got other plans at the moment. So then guys, let's head back over to plot 1. So then guys, as you see, the allotment's getting there. There's a few more bits and pieces to do, but it's getting there. I've got a couple other bits and pieces. I have got things growing in the greenhouse, as so is everyone, but at the moment we're all dependent on the weather. It is now April the 6th and we actually had a frost again this morning, so it's still a little bit cold to be putting things like that. Broad beans, if you're putting them out, they love the frost. That's absolutely fantastic, but I don't grow broad beans, don't like them. So then guys, I hope you all enjoyed this little video. I will be placing up another video very soon. I might pop down to my brother's allotment and have a look around his allotment for the next video, because he's done a few bits as well. He's been down, so it's always good to have a look to see what 2 different people are doing on 2 different allotments. As you know, I've got 2 allotments, my brother's got 2 allotments, so our house is absolutely overtaken with vegetables every year. So then guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button to make sure you come along and join the family. Until the next video guys, I'll catch you later.